Mr. Wise here. I want to talk about the uh, the fight history between Damien Singleton and the world. He has absolutely zero fight history. Um, One boxing match with Lil B from the South, he loses. But when he goes down, Lil B's mom says, "Ben said, come in, time for dinner." It's dark. It's getting dark. It's almost dark. It's getting late. 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. Um, so uh, other than that, he's got an incident where he's talking to White Danny and I'm approaching, and they're talking back and forth. And White Danny says, "Shut up, you nappy monkey." So white dude, blonde hair, told Damien 6'2", 235 pounds, "Shut up, you nappy monkey." I said, I lost all respect for Damien right here. I said, Damien got to go. His public conversation, debating skills he's got to go. That's what he said. Like the Monroe family, the singer, who taught him that shit? You feel, OG Phil says, is that right? You my nigga don't get no bigger. All right, Monroe. Monroe, you motherfucker, you. Somebody taught him, hey, to let a white dude call him nappy monkey and bow the fuck down. So that was about 19 years old. He's 17. Now, when I was 13, I was right in front of Damien's house. When I was 13, Dave Moss got into a fight with White Danny inside Damien's house in Little G's bedroom, Damien's first bedroom. Before the house expanded, the family did some construction and put in a new main bedroom parents for the parents to live in. Um, so they invested in, Dan Monroe was the bus driver family for the last 30, 40 years. They've been driving bus, the whole family, and a lot of friends and stuff. They had some people that started following me. Like, I've always been loyal to the Monroe family and the Singleton family and friends. And when I get out to join, like Tupac said, I'm fresh out of jail. Y'all supposed to be happy I'm free. Old busters. Picture me rolling in my 500 Benz. I got no love for these niggas. There's no need to be friends. They got me under surveillance. There was somebody be telling me. That's what. So I've always been good friends from my side. I get out, they start being cautious within their business. Just be nice to them and sacrifice them, and he ain't supposed to make it back. But he made it back. And they start being cautious because I made it back. Supposed to be dead. So they hired a hitman, spiritual hitman, to come wail on me and do dumb shit and cause problems in the gas lamp. Try to start fights with the Monroes and Damien help them out and some dumb shit like that. It's supposed to be the worst of the worst. But he looked like the Monroe. He got green eyes. I ain't seen him in a couple of days, but he's been harassed for about 8, 9 months. So it was what the Monroes look like wailing on me when I'm not paying attention. Joining in violence. For the Skyline neighborhood, the Petermans, the Menachis, Mosses, Mr. Reynolds, Gassner family, the Hastings, John Paul and those guys, Ed and Gabriella Topley, I know they moved on. Coleman family. So everybody gets their eyes on them. The Noble family, on this Monroe family. Mike next door said, "What are you guys up to? You guys must owe something," and haven't paid it back. Probably. So the son Damien gets punked by White Danny. "Shut up, you nappy monkey." Dave Moss. Dave Moss beat up by White Danny. So me last year sometime, maybe a year and a half ago, I challenged with a boxing man. He said, "No way, you can beat me, and there's no way." So he backs down and hit the schedule. Now up the hill, up the street, the top of the hill, there was a boxing match. Robert Hogg had got knocked out by me. Was knocked down. He got up and then he boxed a little bit, then he quit. So technical knockout. And the white kid, White David, blonde hair, at the very top of the hill, uh, didn't believe that Rob, the neighborhood bully, lost the fight. Said, "Get that quiet guy. No way he beat you." So he wanted to take the money, steal the money. So he challenged me. So Robert Hogg, and little Tim Robinson come scoop me up, give me boxing gloves. Hey, this is what you're supposed to fight. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're supposed to fight White David. So I go up to the top of the hill. When we get there, he don't want to box. He says, "Ah, no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good." Then nah, you called him up here. You got a box. You got a box. You got a box. So they kept arguing back and forth. I wasn't really tripping. I was like, you know what? He was like, you got to use these. There was a middle bar across the hand, right across the bar of the hand, a middle bar. It's really the type of gloves you hold and just punch the gloves. From old school, from the '80s, like 1989 or '88, and so I agree. You can use them. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna use my regular gloves. I'm gonna let you use those. So we get in the box. He can't early. He has no speed, no power, no nothing. So I'm just tagging him everywhere, lightly though. I'm not hitting him hard. I'm just seeing what he has. If he has anything, I'm moving. He has nothing. So I said, "Yep, he's ready to go. You don't want none of this now. You don't want none of this now. You know." And I wind it up. Bam! And he falls off the hill. Just he slides like Dumble kind of. So I said, yeah, I'm the king of the hill, and I win the fight. And then years later, just for Damien to do that years later, and get caught nappy monkey, I said, oh, burnt out. Just to try to cause problems yesterday in the name of racism, reverse racism against blacks. Hanging with Shaq, who tries to do things like you see some white guys in the SUV drive by with business suits on. He smiles at him like buckwheat, like a slave almost. And he says, "Hey," he says it about himself. Shaq's a bitch ass nigga. He tries to get white people to say it. Like he's trying to pump them up to say it. Like, wow, Shaq's that kind of sellout. On that weirdo stuff, man. Hey, you gotta watch out for these celebrity brothers, man. He's kind of burnt out, but he's really out there trying to do it. Like rape the white community's brain to call us niggas, to get used to saying the word. And he smiled and he was like, and I told him about himself. He was giving him a smile and faggot ass nigga. So don't ever show up at a me and Matt March or NAACP awards or anything, man. He's just burnt out. You lost all stripes in the black community. Biggest one we got, the losingest one. Softest bitch ass nigga. No good. Bitch ass brother. It's no good, brother. He might be the one raising the demon to allow him to call Nappy Monkey. Like I said, it was a 6'3" security guard going around calling people niggers and stuff. So I'm the only one that stood up for myself. Fuck you, honky ass bitch ass nigga. Hey, I'm not. You ain't finna call me that without retaliating. Then, or get nigger. But he's going around calling people niggers. Really, he's a Hispanic dude. Looks like an Asian, like an Asian and white, big motherfucker, security guard. And punk Dave, he punk Shaq, he punk Lathan, he punk so many of them. They just get there and get called nigger and deal with it. And yes, sir, boss. Hey, I ain't no nigger or hey, I don't like being called nigger. Even Punky James got punked. Hey, I don't like being called nigger, but what the hell they sign up for? How far gone are they? That's why they call this movement a September 11th of positivity. When those brothers go down, whatever they were sitting on, holding down and uh, suffocating, whatever positive energy in the black men they were suffocating will be released into the air, and a lot of positive things will happen in both black and white community, I believe. Yeah. Well, God bless America. God bless the globe.